The Odyssey's endless exile, Calypso's captive years, a paradise that binds. Imagine a golden island where time stands still, beauty surrounds you, and a goddess offers you eternity, yet all you want is to leave. That's the paradox Odysseus faces with Calypso, the nymph who holds him captive for 7 long years. Welcome to Gods and Heroes Unveiled, where Greek mythology leaps off the page. Today, we're exploring the Odyssey's endless exile, Calypso's captive years, diving deep into Odysseus's imprisonment and his battle against the lure of immortality. If you're gripped by tales of heroes, gods, and epic struggles, subscribe now and join us on this journey through the Odyssey. Let's uncover the chains of paradise. The captive's haven, Calypso's island. After surviving Polyphemus, Circe, and countless storms, Odysseus washes ashore on Ogygia, a speck of land lost in Poseidon's vast sea. He's alone, his ship's gone, his crew drowned, a broken man clinging to driftwood. There, Calypso finds him. She's no mere mortal but a divine nymph, daughter of Atlas, radiant and solitary. Her island is a paradise, cliffs draped in vines, springs bubbling with crystal water, birds singing in endless harmony. She nurses Odysseus back to health, her voice soft as she weaves at her loom, her beauty a balm to his wounds. But this haven comes with a catch. She won't let him go. Calypso offers him everything: immortality, eternal youth, a life free of pain, and her love. For 7 years, she keeps him, a prisoner in silk chains. Days blur into months, months into years, as he eats her food, sleeps in her cave, and gazes at the sea he can't cross. Poseidon's curse looms here too. Ogygia is a trap within a trap, its isolation his punishment magnified. Calypso's power isn't brute force, it's seduction, a spell woven from comfort and desire. Yet, Odysseus isn't at peace. He's a king without a kingdom, a husband without a wife, a father without a son. The island's perfection mocks his longing for Ithaca's rocky shores. Calypso's offer is real. Immortality means no more suffering, no more death, but it's a gilded cage. This exile tests not his body, but his soul, stretching his journey into a timeless limbo. The struggle within, temptation versus home. Odysseus's 7 years with Calypso aren't just captivity, they're a war inside his heart. Immortality dangles before him, a godlike existence free of mortal woes. Calypso promises an endless life by her side, her beauty a constant pull, her voice whispering of peace. No more storms, no more monsters, just eternity in paradise. For a man battered by Poseidon's wrath, it's a siren call. He's seen his men die, his hopes sink. Why not rest? Yet, something holds him back: Ithaca. By day, he sits on the shore, staring at the horizon, tears streaking his face. At night, he lies with Calypso, but his mind drifts to Penelope, Telemachus, his rugged home. This isn't weakness, it's humanity. Immortality means abandoning who he is, a mortal king, a flawed hero, a man tied to his roots. The struggle is raw. Homer paints him weeping, a warrior broken not by battle but by longing. Calypso's temptation isn't evil, it's genuine, even tender, but it's a death of identity. To stay is to become someone else, a shadow of Odysseus, forever young but forever lost. His cunning can't outwit this. No trick frees him from a willing captor. It's his will that fights, a quiet defiance against divine allure. 7 years test his resolve, each day a choice: surrender to ease or cling to purpose. Poseidon's curse fuels this exile, but Calypso's offer makes it personal, a battle of desire versus duty. Odysseus's tears show his strength not in resisting pain, but in embracing it for a home he might never see. This internal clash defines his exile, a hero wrestling with godhood and finding it hollow. The release, a mortal's victory. Calypso's hold breaks not by Odysseus's hand, but by the gods' decree. After 7 years, Zeus sends Hermes to intervene, nudged by Athena, Odysseus's divine ally. Hermes lands on Ogygia, his winged sandals glinting, and orders Calypso to release her captive. Mortals must face their fates, not escape them. Calypso protests, her voice sharp with frustration. She accuses the gods of envy. Why can't she keep her love when others take mortals freely? But Zeus's will is iron, and she yields. This isn't her choice. It's divine politics, a reminder of her lower rank among immortals. She tells Odysseus he's free, offering to build a raft and stock it with supplies. He hesitates, wary of tricks, but her aid is real bread, wine, a fair wind. As he crafts the raft, Calypso watches, her gaze heavy with loss. She's not a villain here, but a figure of pathos, caught between love and obedience. For Odysseus, release is triumph not over her, but over temptation. He chooses Ithaca over eternity, mortality over divinity, proving his heart outweighs his weariness. The 7 years leave scars, time lost, youth faded, but they forge him anew. He sails off, alone again, Poseidon's sea still hostile, yet closer to home. Calypso's exile shapes the Odyssey, a pause that tests his essence. Without it, his return might lack depth. With it, his longing burns brighter. Her aid, though forced, sends him towards Scylla, Charybdis, and beyond, a bittersweet gift from a captor turned reluctant ally. Outro, a hero unbowed. Calypso's 7-year captivity binds Odysseus in paradise, tempting him with immortality, yet his struggle to choose home over eternity reveals his truest strength. Her island is both prison and pivot, a chapter of exile that ends with mortal defiance. What's next on his sea-tossed path? Subscribe to Gods and Heroes Unveiled to find out. Don't miss a moment. Tell me below, would you have stayed with Calypso or fought for home like Odysseus? Let's keep this epic alive together.